We have somebody who's very precise and consistent and quick, and then we've got Clint van Smash, who is just there to destroy body panels. This is it.
Here we go. Stavros Grillis in the final leads out Clint van oort for the final of today. A little bit of a tentative entry there from Stavros Grillis.
Backy.
Wow.
How is he able to keep that angle through it?
I have no idea, but Clint van oort pushing Stavros round to the track now. As they come round to the final corner, look at Stavros flames coming out of the bonnet, just driving away a little bit, using the pace of that car, but Clint van oort catching the back. Stavros' car as they cross.
Teeth into Grillis, and he says, not today. Throws on the jets and starts to walk away from the most aggressive chase driver we have seen all week in Clint van oort. This was absolutely incredible. A driver in the chase that we thought that could hammer the door of anybody here starts to meet his match in Stavros Grillis of Greece. I did not think there was a driver on grid that could escape the smash. Look at the last waning chances there from Clint van oort, just trying to get that fender into the side of Grillis. He doesn't let him start it. Clint van oort is on the back foot. This is not something he is used to.
He had a little bit of a, although he did a backy into the second clipping point, he didn't have a huge amount of angle in the first clipping point. Potentially threw Clint off a little bit.
I think so.
Good move.
Yeah. This is a tactic that you need as we see all the Greek flags right now appearing in chat. Man's got the whole sun in the back of that car, that's for sure.
The points are close.
Points are very close. Wow.
There's a couple of points in it right now.
And let's see. This is it.
Clint van oort in the lead position.
This is potentially it.
Let's see. Does Grillis have the pace? Can that four-cylinder keep up with Clint van oort?
Can Clint van oort keep things together and not throw it all away? Can he dial back his aggression and fill all the zones? We're about to find out. Our final run here. Iron Drift King 2024 is going down.
Here we go. Clint van oort leads out. Stavros Grillis, look, Clint van oort, look at Stavros, the aggression from Stavros straight away on the door of Clint van oort. Clint van oort desperately trying to drive away, but Stavros is not giving him an inch around the first corner as they transition through the smoke. Clint van oort on a wonderful line, but look at Stavros Grillis. He is right there with him the whole time. Dives, makes a huge dive. Clint van oort clips the wall, makes a bit of a mistake. Neither of them seem bothered. As Stavros pushes him over the line there.
We said that these cars would see some damage, and Clint van oort once again catching it into the wall, but Stavros Grillis waking up in the chase. This driver who is crushing things in the lead now transitions all this skill into the chase, and look at Grillis finding the pocket, finding the front wheel of Clint van oort, who is on an absolute mission out in the lead, using every inch of track available to him. Clint van oort pushing things along the wall. What is left? He would be dragging bumper if he even had one. Clint van oort. Now look at Grillis.
Oh,
there's the hit
from Clint van oort.
Stays in the throttle, and Grillis overshooting that. So some small mistakes from both drivers, but a huge round of applause here. Absolutely love it. See those hearts. And
you sure will.
Yeah. Is Marcel Uli?
There we go. Third place. The local, the German, Max Heydrich.
Getting the win there. 101 to 91. Norbert Zemeckis, nothing to shake a stick at. Great job. Look at that carbon fiber trophy.
Beautiful. Yeah, and in second place. Are we in second place yet?
Not entirely sure.
Yet?
I think they should announce the winner first.
Perhaps.
They're saying fourth place is Norbert Zemeckis.
There we go. No one is telling us what's going on here, so it's
we
very
are guessing
difficult.
at the same time you guys are.
We're just looking at, we know who's won, but we don't know when to announce it.
We don't know when to tell you. 5,000 euros there for third place.
Very tidy. And so taking the win today at Iron Drift King is Clint van Oort.
Clint van Oort taking the win here.
Meaning Stavros Grillis in second place.
Shouts out. I mean, Stavros Grillis throwing an incredible run there.
Awesome. Absolutely awesome.
Absolutely epic. And there he is, the man, the myth, the new Iron Drift King for 2024.
Clint van Oort.
Wow. Very emotional ending there. Clint van Oort absolutely crushing it. Thank you once again, everybody in attendance. Thank you, everybody watching online. And thank you, Clint van Oort, for putting on an absolute mental show for us.
Look how close it was.
Yeah.
1.5 points. Right, thank you, everyone. Thanks for watching. From Jacob Gettings, Esquire, and me, Mike Walton, that is good night.
We'll clear our schedule.
Right. Right.
Croatia loves us.
Oh, fine.
Yeah.
Good. I think I like Croatia. I've never been there.
So. Neither have I. Max Hadjic putting on a show for the locals. Our local boy. Thank you again to our tire sponsors for supporting all these drivers, for giving them tires all the way through competition. Absolutely crazy.
Phenomenal.
That's such. I mean, that's another thing, you know. Spec tires through the series. We see Stavros Grillis there being embraced.